Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is BNN.
Good morning, Bears. Today is Friday, December 5th, Double Blue Friday. I'm Dom Lanningham.
And I'm Mark Beggar, here with your BNN, ready to go. So Dom, what's going on here at Berlin on this chilly Friday?
Well, most importantly, we have Fishbowl Friday. Every teacher with a third period class has their name in this fishbowl.
We will pick a name from the bowl, and that teacher has to call in at extension 3946 by the end of Principal's Corner. Today's special winner is Mr. Smith. Make sure to call in 3946 by the end of Principal's Corner to be entered into the Donut Party raffle. Now, let's hear more from Principal's Corner.
Hey, Mr. Smith, 3946. Don't forget, it's a little bit longer Principal's Corner today, so you have a little bit more time. Flex today is advisory. All students are going to move to their advisory classroom today for Flex. If you need to see a teacher, that's fine. You're still able to do so. Make sure that your teacher filled out that form. Big weekend in sports. That's why I'm wearing these. Homeboys basketball tonight with DBSN covering the game. Live commentary. Bowling at the Palace, hockey, girls basketball, and boys wrestling. They're all traveling tonight. And then tomorrow, swim heads down to OU. Oh yeah! And gymnastics opens up at Hayes. Believe it or not, we're going to have a Spirit Week here at Olentangy Berlin High School. Spirit Week during midterms week. You've heard it here first. Look for posters, announcements next week for theme days. It's going to be a good one. No cell bell to bell when we come back from break. Remember, those cell phones going to get put away. If not, we're going to have to take them from you. Not my idea. It is the law. So we are going to go no cell bell to bell. That is 7:20 in the morning to 2:35 in the afternoon. No cell bell to bell when we come back from break. That's it for Principal's Corner. Hopefully Mr. Smith's class called in. Last chance. Claws up.
Thanks, Mr. Jagger. Now let's send it over to DBSN for a weekly sports update.
Happy Double Blue Friday, Bears. This is Becca Lape.
And this is Haley Hendrickson with DBSN, here with your latest sports updates.
That's right, Haley. Tonight, hockey takes on St. Xavier at 7. Meanwhile, our boys and girls basketball teams both battle Hilliard Darby. The boys host Darby while the girls head to Darby tonight, with both games starting at 7:15.
DBSN will be live streaming our first basketball game tonight, with Kevin Lanasa and Ishan Shahande will be on the call. Tune in on our OBHS Athletics website for free.
Boys wrestling competes tonight as they face Dublin Scioto and Upper Arlington tomorrow, and the guys head to Granville to compete in the Granville Invite.
Also, on Saturday, our swim team has a meet at Ohio University at noon. And finally, on Sunday at 5, hockey takes on Thomas Worthington at Chillinorth. Good luck, everybody.
Great stuff, Haley. Make sure you guys are following DBSN on all of our social media platforms so you don't miss out on the latest sports news. For DBSN, I'm Becca Leap.
And I'm Haley Hendrickson. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send it back to the desk.
So as it turns out, Mr. Smith doesn't have a third period class, so we're going to have to redraw. Mrs. Selway, make sure to call in by the end of this news package to be entered into the Donut Party raffle.
Hey, Mark, have you ever heard of Henry VIII?
I've heard of him. I know that he has like 6 wives.
Yeah. Well, then you might be interested in Berlin's theater next production. BNN's Rashika Boda has a preview about Berlin's upcoming musical, 6.
Berlin Theatre prepares its newest production, 6. This musical brings the 6 wives of Henry VIII into a pop-style musical concert. 6 tells the story of Henry VIII's 6 wives, each taking stage of her own music, dance, and style.
I love being able to perform with my friends. I just think it's a lot of fun. I think really just getting into it, not being afraid to get fully into character and really express what the emotions of the character are.
It's a performance that mixes history and music, and the cast is ready to bring this show to life. From sparkly costumes to lighting cues, this play is very hands-on and creative.
I love just being able to step into another character and perform in a way that I wouldn't normally act in school. Definitely actually like finding the character in myself. She's a very complex character and I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job at finding it.
Students in the theater department have been rehearsing for weeks, from auditions to choreography. Every part of this production is led by students.
It's how much freedom they actually have, and it's really cool to watch the students take these really interesting historical characters and kind of life in this kind of contemporary way, but they all get to add their own spin to it, which is a lot of fun. I would love to say it's surprising at how hard they've all been working, but the students in the class have always been really fantastic people in our program, and they've all really stepped up. So I guess getting them to see them really kind of thrive has been surprising in the best way.
This is Rishika Boda with BNN. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Rashika. It looks like a great show. You can catch it tomorrow at 7 and Sunday at 2. Tickets can be found at theaterobhs.booktix.com.
In club news, the Quiz Bowl team competed in their first league play at New Albany last night. This weekend they will head to Northmount to face off against 6 of the top 200 teams in the country. Good luck, Quiz Bowl.
I know they're going to crush it. So Dom, have you ever heard about Deck the Double Blue?
Well, I would have to. I'm on BNN. Of course I have. However, many of our fellow Bears may not be familiar with it. Deck the Double Blue is an hour-long show on December 15th after school where we feature stories, games like Family Feud, and even a raffle where you can win a prize.
You can see what kind of prizes we have to offer on our Instagram page next week and on our upcoming shows. You can buy raffle tickets online now, and they will be available during the school day soon.
Stay tuned for more information about Deck the Double Blue. So Mark, does this mean I'm eligible for the Dairy Queen gift card?
Dom, with how many points you have on the Dairy Queen app, I think you'd be good for free Dairy Queen for like a month. So
I should get it?
No, let someone else have it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So, as a reminder, during today's flex period, all students are to report to their advisory periods for freshmen to hear from their claw team leaders.
Lastly, be sure to check out the Multicultural Fest in the Aux Gym during all lunches today.
This is a fantastic annual event put on by the Multicultural Club that features delicious food, lively performances, and interactive displays representing cultures from all around the world.
That's all the news we have for you today on this Double Blue Friday. See you Monday for all news covering Berlin and beyond. Claws up!